welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna show you the Focus collection. Focus collection is from 2017 and I really love this collection because I have some I have a face and an eye which I have drawn by myself in Photoshop, and included that also in the collection. And also I have some art paints which are all hand doodled, and some Artsy Doodles as well. So everything is very hand drawn in this collection. If you like this video, I would be happy to get a thumbs up, and always comment a little bit on the videos, because only that helps me to push my channel, and of course to get more visitors to my channel and let people see what I've create for you all, and what I can teach you also. So let's jump directly into the folders. So we start now with the Artsy bits and pieces, and they come in two folders when you download. You have an A and B folder. Because of the file size, I've split them up. So this is what you get. You get here a real shabby vintage white wooden frame, and then here are the Artsy bits. Your water splashes, a lot of fine sprinkles and swirls, a lot of lettering you have here in those Artsy bits. Also such white gesso pieces. And then we have here, oh, this balloon is nice. And then we have some animals in black here. If you hear someone meowing, this is Amy. Amy's just on vacation here, and from time to time she likes to say hello, so don't worry about that. Okay, then we go into the B folder. There are colored animals, and then we have here this eye that I have drawn in a Photoshop, and then this face. So don't worry, it's really cut off this on the side. I started to draw that, and somehow, I don't know, it was just out of intention. I never thought to use it in a collection or so, but created then a layout with that, and I thought, why not put it into a collection, because I really like it. And yes, so this is the face I have drawn, and then we have a little bit of lace, and here those metal pieces, such a nameplate, a Polaroid frame, and here's some plain with the word focus, and then we have those watercolor splash. So these are the Artsy bits and pieces. Now, and then we jump into the folder with the art paints. They are all drawn by hand for you, and a lot of arrows actually, so you can use them to point on anything, or like that one you can place maybe a photo behind it. You can place here maybe some words. I think it's you can use them very in very versatile details of your layouts. So these are the art pens, and then we have here the Artsy Doodles. They look like that. We have also here some Lupilaloosas, but not that fine how I do them now. So, but I like them. They are more a little bit naive, childish drawn, and this is what you get here. So I think they can be used in many collections. And of course you get here also an ABR file, which you can see here in two versions. It's for PSE one, and the one is for the for CS6 and higher. So they are differently from the sizes. So if you can use the CS6 higher, then I would prefer to open then if that works for you. And if it not works, then you can jump into the PSD, PSE file, ABR file. So we had here the Artsy Doodles, and we jump into the Magic Lights now. Oh, I like them. I like this pink with the, well, what is it? It's not a green, it's not an aqua, turquoise, isn't it? Well, such a color between all greens. And this is what you get. And you get here the Magic Light, and you get a Magic Light Alpha with it. Look at that, it's like a glowing moon, and in it you have the letter. Really, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So if you only use one of those balloon moons here as an initial, I think it really looks cool. Maybe you start here with the U, and then you can start here and add only the text, and the text starts with a U. So this is something you can do. I wouldn't use a whole word and write them into let me explain that. Like we make it LOV, and what do we now need? An A, and we like to, so, and I like to jump into and open one solid paper for you, and we drop them so that you can see what I'm talking about. It's really sometimes hard to explain everything. L, they are all pink now. Okay, so I wouldn't write a whole word now with this alpha, because LVE, this is what I would use it one, and then take a font, for example, and start like that. This is something what I would do. Or you use a different font. Like something hand drawn. No, that one. Like that one. This is something I would do. So E, like, let me, oh, now my phone calls. Elephant. No. Kind of that. Okay, just a little tip here, trick here, and let's jump back into the Magic Lights Alpha here. So these are the Magic Lights with the Alpha, and you only get the letter size version here. So it's from A to Z, and there are no numbers, only just for you to let you know. Okay, this is the folder with the magic lights. Then we jump into the overlay edges. They are all 12 by 12. And you can open them. They are black. And you can place it on top. And color dodge maybe. That is something that works. This is what you can do now with those overlays. So you get all together 7 different 12 by 12 overlays. They are all black, and these are the overlay edges here. And the next folders are the page dividers. These are the page dividers. They are like smeared ink. This is what I used here. I smeared with a card some ink on a paper, and on the other ones I used a canvas and put on it some ink as well. And so you get here some different textures, and you can open them, just copy and paste them, place it on top of your canvas or your papers. And then we have here some, where is my extension with the Pixabay paper? So we can, oh, this is a nice one. And voila, here it is. Here's your clipped image. Whoops. Take that and put it on the bottom. So this is something you really can divide a page, place underneath a paper, and place on top your image. Or you also can, of course, you can also add here a mixed media paper if you want. Copy and place, and we clip that, and here we go. This is also something what is possible with the page dividers. They are all in the width or in the height 12 by 12, so it always fits on each of my papers perfectly. So we had here now the page dividers, and jump right into the urban masks here. And we have a lot of masks here. And you also get with that pack an ABR file with all the masks. So you can use them as a brush. And you get 9 different masks here. And they are very vintagey kind of. And let's try here. Girl. So makes no sense now, but this is how you can use them, and they also blend here perfectly into your background papers or images, whatever you have and on your page already. So these are the urban masks, and also of course the ABR file. Now we jump into the word arts of this collection, and this is what you get here. I would die without goals or a focus. This is one. It is during our darkest moment that we must focus to see the light. And here is more such text a lot. And these are the different word arts, typo style ones. and I have just checked, no, in this for the no ABR file. Okay, so these are the word arts, and you can recolor them if you want, or take them how they are. You can use them as clipping mask, of course. Also, just use that one and only that, and then green. Let's see, maybe we use that one. And we go that we can see the letters better. We change here the setting of the layer, and this is what you get. You can reach here really cool effects by clipping. Just, this is cool. I like that one. That blends really cool now and gives your page a really great effect. I like that. Okay, so this is how you can use a word art, for example, especially if you have such bold letters. Then you can perfectly clip really an image into it, and you can still see and realize what kind of image you have clipped. If the word is too fine, the letter, you don't see a lot of the clipped image, but you can combine them with each other. Maybe this one. What you can try now, maybe I'm gonna try now something only look at it. We clip now here those letters, those magic light, and maybe we, this is also, you know, there are so many ways to use all the products with each other. It's always something new what you can try here. Let's do that on top more. Okay, look at it, what cool typo style you can create here. I didn't want to create a layout now in this video, but you see it's really fun to use that. Okay. Okay, maybe that one. No, that's not good. Don't like that. So I just don't know. Okay, because of the setting. So okay, maybe we make it a little bit darker, so it's there but not there. Okay. So this is also something how you can use word arts. Just a little hint between the unpacking of this collection. These are the mixed media papers. I've really this pinkish cracked wood paint, I don't know, it's very cool, love that. And also that one with a lot of gesso here, there's numbers, and there are some sprinkle paper paint in the background. And well, I like really each one. They are really artistic, kind of. This one is also pretty cool with the watercolor effect here. So these are the mixed media papers. You get altogether 10 different, yes, 10 different 12 by 12 papers. And then we go into the pattern papers. So you get really seamless patterns here, very graphical, and you can also use those kind of and clip that onto your mask here. This is also possible, so you don't you lose a little bit of the, oh, okay, let's try it this way, why not, just behind, so we only have this part here on top, also possible, something. Then a lot of rigracks here, pieces of shapes. Here's one with flowers, a little bit of glitter between. So these are the pattern papers. Then we have the solid papers, a lush pink. Then we have this emerald green. I think that's the right color. Then we have this apple green, a purple, this dark blue gray here, and then we have lighter green, some wood kind of texture here, and here is a crumbled paper in gray. And now we jump into the storybook templates. We have here the storybook pack. I really love this templates from 2017 because of those I don't know, the masks and everything, and it's clean, and you really can focus on your pictures. It goes so fast when you like to create a book of memories. It's really, really, really easy. And just prepare that. Okay, here we go. We go to the mask. Download that here. And where is it? Hello? Okay. Oh, that's not a big one. But so you can use that one. And then we add maybe this one here. And here on the bottom we can I like that one. It's all little bit mystical, those pictures. And here we use maybe that one. That's also nice. So, and you only now need to add your text here on the number 1, so you can write a text for this picture, number 2, number 3, and here text. So, and you are done. So it's really so fast to use these templates from 2017. Well, always the storybooks, but really those ones are my favorite. Okay, this is the title, and this is the page 2 and 3, 4 and 5, which we had just open, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, now 12. I counted now wrong. Well, you get 12 pages back. So you get 12 pages, and here's in the preview you can see how it can look with added pictures in the preview. You get PSD file, layered PSD file, and when you open them, don't worry if you see a blank canvas. You only need to go into your layers and turn all the layers on. That's all. Don't worry when it's white. I also have an info in the All About NBK folder. Do you have a white template? Do you see only white PSD or TIFF files? Open the files and delete the first white layer and turn on all layers. This is made to minimize server space and download time. So this is only an info for you. So we had now the storybook, and now we jump into the weekly templates in this collection. This is the monthly overview, which is only included in the template bundle or in the big bundles. So you don't get that overview not as a single pack. Okay. A lot of placeholders for your photos. You can clip photos, you can clip artsy bits, you can clip papers, you can clip whatever you want to in this. And if you like to write to each day only a little bit something, so I have created this template for you, and you can use that one as well. And you get with the 12 by 12 templates always the page as a 12 by 12 to 12 by 12 and as a double page. So if you like to work on a double page, you get that as well as a PSD file layered. So don't worry. If you like to work only with the double page, you can kick those when you have downloaded them, or and throw it in your throw it away, so you don't have that server space or on your hard drive. So yeah. The weekly templates, now week 10 for 2017, but you can use them whenever you want. So they only are counted that they have a number. So it doesn't matter. You can use any templates of me however you want. You can combine them with each other. Those 12 by 12 ones, they always go together like charm. So don't worry about that. Also here you get the template with the 12 by 12 size and the other one as well, or you get here the double page, and this is how they look. Whoops. And you can write everything over, for like the text here, just a note here. The headline can be overwritten, also the big text. And then we have the week 11 here. Also here you get the 12 by 12. This is the 12 by 12 on the other side, and this is the double page. And then we have week 12. I have already clipped here some images, and you have here some stitching and a lot of paint. This piggy is cute. And this is the double page. This is how it can look if you add some images. And then we have the week 13. Also here's a very cute picture of a girl. And this is how the double page can look like in your album. So that's it for this collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, just give me a thumbs up. If you want to ask something, please feel free. Also, really, if you like to get in touch with me and my team, just come into our Artology group. This is www.artology.studio, and you get redirected to a Facebook group. And some of my customers are in there. A lot of CT girls working for me are in there. And if you have questions or like to share your layouts in a little bit smaller environment than in a forum, this is the right place for you. Hope to see you soon, and we're gonna see us, of course, in the next video. Bye!